Hello everyone, it's me Uncle John. Today I'm going to read S2 2055 Honeybees by Emily Ney. It's springtime. A honeybee zips from bloom to bloom. We see pretty flowers, but she sees dinner. The bee is looking for nectar and pollen. Nectar is a sweet juice. The bee uses her tongue like a straw to suck up the nectar. Pollen is a powder. The bee pushes the pollen into hairy baskets on her back legs. Then she takes the food back home. Honeybees live in hives. The inside of an old tree is a good spot for one. The bees build hives out of wax. The wax comes from their bodies. They shape it into small tubes called cells. Thousands of bees live in one hive. The bees work together like a big team. The team has one leader. She is the queen bee. The queen is easy to pick out. She is bigger than the other bees. She's also the only bee that can lay eggs. This queen is laying a tiny egg in the cell. In a few days, the egg hatches. The baby is called the larva. It looks like a little worm, but not for long. Grown bees feed her. She grows fast. Soon, the larva stops eating. The bees seal her cell with wax. She is ready for the big change. Slowly, she grows wings and legs. Then she chews away the wax seal. Now she is a grown bee. The grown bee leaves the hive to look for food. She finds it in a field of flowers. But there is more than she can carry. So she goes back to the hive to talk to the other bees. Bees do not use words like we do. They talk by dancing. They walk, wiggle, and shake. The dance tells the other bees where to find the flowers. Back at the hive, the bees eat the pollen. The nectar is put in cells. The bees mix in chemicals from their body. They fan the cells with their wings. Soon the nectar becomes honey. The bees eat some now. They save the rest for winter. Honey is a treat for bees and for other animals too. This bear tried to steal some honey from the hive, but the bees are fighting back. A honeybee can sting only once. A stinger gets stuck in the victim's skin. When the honeybee flies away, the stinger is pulled from its body. The honeybee dies soon after. A beekeeper's special clothes protect her from sting. Beekeepers build hives for the bees. They take out honey and wax to sell, but they leave behind plenty for the honeybees. Winter has come. There are no more flowers. It's a good thing the bees serve the honey. It must last all winter. Now they will rest and wait for spring. The end.